Hello, this is a very basic, brief video to kind of explain some things that have gone on, well, some things that went on yesterday. To the dust has settled, yesterday there was a live stream where we announced the winner of the C4 raffle, and the raffle has not gone to plan because the winner has basically said that they were only taking part to support the channel and the charity. They don't actually want the car or can't take the car or whatever. Now, I'll put all that to one side. They were honest, they were up front, straight away, came up with the reasons, didn't leave me hanging, so not helpful, but they did it in the best possible way you could do it. Does that make sense? So basically this is a video, well, first off, it's a very, very quick plea. If you want to support the channel or another channel, anyone who does raffles or anything like that, then there are plenty of ways you can do that. You can do that with super thanks, you can do it with memberships, you can do it with Patreon. Some people have that coffee thing, I don't, maybe I should. And if you want to support the charity I'm supporting, in this case it's Rowan's Hospice, you can just donate to them. I may start a Just Giving page, it just runs continuously, that says if you want to donate but you don't want the car, here you go. So, yeah. In those instances, if you thank you very much, but if you don't want the car, please don't enter the raffle to win the car, because there is an actual car that I need to give to someone here. So, if you bought a ticket for the C4 VTS 180 raffle that ended on the 30th of November at 7 o'clock, which is yesterday, that raffle has ended and you are unlucky. You didn't win it because we know who won it. However, as I've just said, I still have the car. And I don't want the car. I like the car. I would quite happily have the car. I do want the car. But I'm not going to keep the car because I've taken a lot of money for the, well, I've taken some money for the car. And it seems that I feel that someone has to have that car who entered the competition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter everyone's details. Everyone who entered the raffle, because I can't redo a raffle. I'm not registered. I can't do it. But what I can do is I can just give it away. I can pick someone at random who entered the raffle and just go, well, look, there you go. You can have it. You didn't win the raffle. You know, your tickets didn't come up, but here's the car anyway. Now, to do that, I have to go through the list of everybody who entered the raffle, put them into a spreadsheet, allocate them a number, and then use them a number drawing. Well, use a random number generator online. If you bought 5 tickets, you'll get 5 lines of 5 different numbers. If you bought 10, you'll get 10 different numbers. So the amount of tickets you bought is directly proportional to your odds of winning. I don't think I'm going to make it through the day. The issue I've got is that a lot of people didn't use their actual name for some reason. I don't know why the people have done this. It has caused a problem. So if you didn't use your actual name, but you want to be included in the draw, well, not the draw, if you want to be considered for the giveaway, that's probably the better way to put it, for my giveaway, then I need you to email me on ihaveansm@gmail.com. So I have an SM because I do have an SM, at gmail.com. And basically, you need to send me a screenshot or something of you buying your raffle tickets, and then with the name that it used and what your actual name is. Because when I decide to give the car away, when I do use a random number generator and someone does get picked at random who's just going to be given the car, I need that. I can't contact that person directly. I don't have any contact details. So I will have to just put out posts and videos, and I'll give it a certain, we'll figure out how long. It might be like we wait 3 days or something like that. So if you entered the C4 raffle and you want to be considered and you didn't use a full name, make sure I've got your full name. And if you entered it, if you bought raffle tickets and you used a proper name, you don't need to do anything. Unless you don't want it anymore. If you don't want it anymore, email me again and say, I don't actually want it. Don't worry about including me. But if you want it, you don't need to do anything. You're already going to be included because I've got everyone's name. And then what I'll do is we'll do it live online again. We'll do another live stream where we pick the number so everyone can see it's legit, it's fair. We'll pick the number, we'll find out who wins it. We'll put out loads of posts and say for like 3-4 days or whatever, I don't know, whatever people think is fair, and give them time to come forward. When they come forward, they'll need to prove to me that they are the person who bought that ticket, which is quite easy to do. You can just log into your email in front of me on your phone and go, look, there's me, there's my receipt, I bought the tickets for the original raffle, and yeah, we won't have a problem. If that person then, either if we can't find that person or they don't want the car, I'll just have to go to someone else with another random number generator, and eventually someone is going to take the bastard car. That's what's going to happen. The good thing is that when the time it's going to take me to sort out the random number generator is because I've got to go through the list of all the people who entered the raffle originally and allocate everyone a number. That's what takes time. If the first person I draw from that list doesn't want it, it's not going to take much longer to draw it again. In fact, it won't take any time to draw it again because I'll have already done the legwork with the spreadsheet. I'm a bit of a whiz with a spreadsheet, so it's not a problem. I have started already. I'm about 2/3 of the way through. And some people have got a lot of lines because they bought a lot of tickets. So I didn't realise how many some of these people had bought. So, yes, thank you for the support. If you don't want to be included, please let me know, because it improves the odds for everyone else as much as anything. If you don't want to be included, please let me know. If you did take part and you know that you used a Mickey Mouse name and didn't use your proper name, let me know. Because if it just says Tom, that could be anyone, couldn't it? There's loads of Toms, so I need to know. And then I can allocate it. Because if there's 2 people on here called Tom, who've just written Tom, for example, and they've both bought 5 tickets each, who's to say which Tom that was? There's no way of proving it. I'd have to draw it again. So that's a lesson to everyone, isn't it? Use your bloody name. It's not, I'm not a government trying to steal your details. I'm just trying to give away a bloody C4. So yes, that's basically what happened. The raffle ended. You all lost, except the person who won it. The person who won it said, "Oh, thanks, but no thanks. Give it to someone else." He has put it in writing. It's all official. He's passed it on already. And so I can't re-raffle it. There's no way I can do that. So I'm just going to give it away to a random number. And that number, hopefully, will be next to your name, if you want it. So I think that's everything. This will probably happen, my guess, maybe Thursday. I think the draw might be Thursday. As things stand, it might even be Wednesday, but it's going to be one or the other, I would think, all being well. If it's not, there's been an issue. So that's where we are. So if you didn't catch the live stream last night, that's kind of a rough summarisation of what happened. And yeah, the short story is, if you bought a ticket, you are still in with a chance. You haven't, you might still get the car. You lost the raffle, but weirdly, you might still get the car. Who knows? Best of luck again. And if you've got any questions, email me. Or message through the social media channels, whatever. Email's better because it all comes through the same place, but whatever, just get in contact. Follow all the social media channels. There's Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, Facebook, on here. The posts on here. There's a few. I'll share it among all of them, but some of them are harder to share on than others, so it's better to follow them all, and then you will find out one way or the other. Right, I think we did it. Is that everything? Yes. Right, go about your day.